Hi, I'm Rick, founder of Toledo's house buyer, Howell Properties, LLC. You've probably seen my son and I on TV for a while now. I'm making this video so you can get to know us and our team a little better rather than just a 30-second TV commercial. You're probably here because you're looking to sell your house quickly and easily without having to deal with realtor commissions or having to make repairs. Before you think about accepting an offer, there's 5 questions that you should ask anybody that's interested in buying your house. If you don't ask these questions, you could be in a world of trouble. I will cover these 5 questions here in just a minute. Since 2010, we've helped hundreds of homeowners sell their houses quickly and easily. Born and raised in Toledo, Ohio, we love being able to help homeowners in Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan while improving our neighborhoods one house at a time. When selling your home, you need to make sure that you know exactly who you're dealing with. Most investors that offer to buy your home are really just looking to find another buyer to take their position in the contract. If they cannot find a buyer, they will then back out of the deal, which will tie up your property for weeks and cause you a lot of extra time and headache. When selling your home, you need to make sure you know exactly who you're dealing with. Most investors that offer to buy your home are really just looking to find another buyer to take their position in the contract. If they cannot find another buyer, they will then back out, which could tie up your property for many weeks and cause you lots of extra time and more headache. Other investors may offer a higher number, but what happens is they try to find another buyer, and then when they can't, they end up backing out. We get calls back weeks, sometimes months later because the investor couldn't close, then we take it back over, pay cash, and close very quickly. The difference with us is we actually buy all of our properties ourselves and we use cash. So not only do you not have to depend on us finding the buyer, but you also don't have to depend on us getting money from the bank. This means that when we say we're going to buy your property, we are actually going to buy your property. These are 5 questions that you should ask anyone that may be interested in buying your property. Number 1, how many properties have you bought before? There's a ton of investors that don't know what they're doing, and if they haven't bought many properties before, you could be in a world of trouble. 2, how long have you been in business? It's the same concept. If they haven't been in business long and haven't run into a lot of things, if an issue pops up, they aren't able to overcome it. 3, do you have cash to buy this property? If they don't, have them provide proof. This is huge. If they can't provide proof that they have the cash to buy the property, I would run the other direction. Number 4, are you buying this property or are you looking to sell it to somebody else before or at closing? This is super important because it doesn't matter what price they promise. If they can't close on the property, it doesn't matter. Number 5, what does your support team look like? There are a lot of details that go into a transaction. If someone doesn't have the right team to take it all the way to the finish line, it can cause you a lot of headaches. I asked you to ask these 5 questions of anyone who's looking to buy your house, so I will answer all these questions as well. Number 1, how many properties have we bought? We've bought over 250 houses. We have the experience, we have the team, we know what we're doing. We've ran into many issues, we know how to overcome issues if they arise. 2, how long have we been in business? We've been buying houses in Toledo since 2010, almost 15 years. We know the market, born and raised here. We've ran into many issues before and we know how to overcome them. Number 3, do we have cash to buy the property? Yes, absolutely, and we can prove it. If you would like to see a proof of funds, we can show you we have the money available to buy your property. Number 4, are you buying this property or are you selling it to someone else before the closing? We close on a property ourselves. We don't depend on anyone else to buy the property from us, which means when we say we're buying your property, it's us that'll be closing on your property. What does our support team look like? We are a local, family-owned business. We have a great title company right here local that's done hundreds of our transactions for us. We have my son Keith and my sister Shelly, whom I'm sure you'll meet. They run the operation. They have a great support staff under them that's going to make sure every detail is taken care of from A to Z. In summary, we just want to make sure that you have the best experience. Whether we buy your property or you sell it to someone else, we want to make sure you're taken care of. We have sold many properties ourselves and know what it's like not to have a buyer that's true and credible and have to start over from scratch. We don't want that to happen to you. We'd love to help you. Please get in contact with us if you have not already. If you have, great. We're going to take great care of you and we look forward to serving you.